Asus TUF Gaming A15 delivers good gaming performance in 1080p thanks to its AMD Ryzen processor and GeForce RTX 4050 laptop. Its 144Hz IPS panel looks great too. So, is this the perfect budget gamer? Situated below the ROG series, Asus TUF Gaming series sets out to provide a cheaper laptop option for gamers. We recently tested the 16-inch model with AMD hardware, and now it is time to take a look at the 15-inch version, the TUF Gaming A15 with an AMD processor, Ryzen 7 7735HS, and current NVIDIA graphics card, GeForce RTX 4050 laptop. It has an MRSP of around $1,300 and can currently be found online for $1,169. Furthermore, the device has a matte IPS panel with a refresh rate of 144 Hz, 16 GB RAM and a 512 GB NVMe SSD. The retail version of the FA507NU LP031 comes without an operating system, but ours already had Windows 11 Home installed when we received it. Compared to its predecessor with an Intel processor, the TUF Gaming A15, this laptop's case design remains practically unchanged. There are only small differences, such as the WSD keys no longer being white and the four corners of the lid now featuring little bars instead of circles. The current model still doesn't feature any fancy lighting features, and in general, the laptop has taken on quite an understated look with its dark gray color. Especially the bottom edge along the screen is quite big, as the laptop still uses a 16:9 ratio. You will likely need to clean its dark surfaces quite frequently, as they are prone to collecting fingerprint marks. The laptop's lid is made of metal and the rest of the case is plastic. The base unit is stable enough, but you can push in the middle of the keyboard quite easily. Although, it doesn't make any creaking noises when you try to twist and bend the device. Its thin lid isn't the best, as the screen already starts to show disturbances when you press down on it with little pressure or try to change the opening angle, max 135 degrees. Size-wise, all the competitors are quite similar, but the TUF Gaming A15 has the smallest blueprint. It weighs just over 2.1 kilograms, making the laptop relatively portable, and you will most likely be able to fit it into most backpacks or bags. The included 240-watt power supply weighs an additional 735 grams. The back part of the base unit is occupied by the cooling unit, and almost all ports are situated on the left side of the device. Only one USB port is on the right side. If you are using all the ports, the space might get a bit tight. There are two USB-C ports, of which one supports USB 4.0 and the other supports G-Sync if you connect a corresponding monitor. Aside from a gigabit Ethernet port, the laptop also uses a MediaTek MT7921WLAN module which supports Wi-Fi 6 and 160 MHz band connections. However, its maximum transfer rates are 1200 bit/s. In our test using a reference router from Asus, these rates were confirmed, and although they are decent, there are definitely faster WLAN modules on the market. At the end of the day, this shouldn't cause any issues in everyday use, e.g. when downloading content. Despite the TUF Gaming A15's camera having a bump, it is only capable of 720p, which struggles to take decent photos even in good lighting conditions. Its sharpness is minimal and colors aren't depicted very accurately either. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.